Westland. Cougars, Westland. Westland. Cougars.
Good morning, Westland. I'm Aaliyah.
And I'm Liv.
And welcome to The Growl. I love the Daily Buzz.
And I do too.
Lunch for today is Bosco steaks with marinara sauce, chicken tenders with a roll, or a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup.
It is currently mostly cloudy and 61 degrees with a high of 86 and a low of 58.
Hey Cougars, it's recycling day. Teachers, please send 1 or 2 students to take out your recycling to the recycling dumpsters by the greenhouse. Thanks for making Westland green.
I hope you're on time today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of Westland High School, my name is Mr. Colahan, and let's talk Tardies. Now, you might be asking yourself, who's this Mr. Colahan? Well, I am one of the famous social studies teachers from our wonderful department, the big ugly guy right here. I'm super cool. Trust me. If you don't believe me, you can ask that guy. So, we're talking about tardies. Let's talk about what being tardy means. It just happens anytime you come into class after the bell rings. So it could be 2 or 3 minutes late because the crap hit the fan. It could be 30 seconds late because your locker was stuck. Whatever the reason, whatever happens, you come into the class after the bell rings and what happens? Your teacher loses their mind. And no. Just kidding. What happens is your teacher marks you tardy. Every student, every class is either marked absent, present, or tardy. For every period, you're going to be marked tardy. And if that happens once in a blue moon, cool. No sweat, we understand. It's not that you're allowed to be tardy, but we know stuff happens, and so on a very spare basis, it's no big deal. The problem is when we get to this situation. If you're late to 2 classes on Monday, 3 classes on Wednesday, 1 class on Thursday, and 2 classes on Friday, pay attention. Because what's going to happen Friday at the end of the day, I'm going to run my tardy report. Yep, let that sink in. Let's look at what a tardy report is. I'm going to go to Infinite Campus. You go there to see your grades. We go there to take attendance. I'm going to go there and run a report. It's called a tardy report, and it covers the whole week. So end of the day Friday, I'm going to run a report. How many people were tardy this week? On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to run that report. It looks like this. It's a big old spreadsheet with everybody's name, homeroom, cohort, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to sort you by your grade level, and we're going to take off the worst offenders from the senior class, junior class, sophomore class, freshman class. So the people with the most tardies from each class are going to get rounded up, and they're going to be added to a tardy list. You'll get an email like this from me. I hope you don't. It says tardy list. It's from me, and it says, hey, you were late to class too much. Here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to send you that email after I run that report on Friday, and then I'm going to go into eHall Pass. I'm going to go down here where it says limit student passes, and when I click that, it comes up with this screen, and I'm going to change your pass limit for the day to 0 because you made the tardy list. And I'm going to enter in everybody who made the tardy list. The top tardy offenders are going to have no passes for the next week. It lasts all week long. So when you come to school on Monday and you open up your Chromebook and try to get a pass, that's what's going to happen. I know, it's terrible. Hey, I'm sorry, dog. What can I say? You got a week with no privileges in the hallway because you're not handling your business during the passing periods, and that's on you. If this happens twice, you make the list again, you get your e-hall pass suspended, and you get referred to your principal, and they're going to have to talk to you about lunch detentions and after schools and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to go down that road. You want to stay right here. Your job is to get your behind inside the class door before the bell rings every period of the day, and you're golden. Teachers, your job is just to take accurate attendance every period of the day. I just told you what my job is, and administrators are going to deal with anybody who can't follow this process. All right, so that was Talking Tardies. Have a great day, Westland.
End of the day on Friday, September 13th. That's today. Please see Mrs. Shore or Mr. Eckert for any questions.
Students want to bring a guest from outside of Westland to the homecoming dance may now pick up guest forms from Mrs. Durbin at the activity window. You only need a guest form if you are planning to bring a student from another school or a graduate aged 20 and under. Westland High School students who bring guests will not be able to purchase homecoming tickets until the form is completed. So get a head start. Tickets may sell out.
Are you interested in being the homecoming king, queen, or a class attendant? Your time to campaign is now. Homecoming voting for king, for King, Queen, and Court is now open and will close on Tuesday, September 17th. As a reminder, only seniors may campaign for King and Queen. 9 and 10 and 11th graders may campaign to be their class representatives to homecoming court. Winners are recognized at the football game, get free admission to homecoming, and more. Good luck, Cougars. Spread the word.
Attention freshmen, we need interested members of the class of 2028 to log on to their cohort classroom and fill out the Google form to participate as class officer. We need a president, a vice president, a treasurer, and a secretary to represent your class. Please submit forms by Wednesday, September 18th if you have any questions. Please see either Mr. Medich or Mrs. Vanderhaar.
Class of 2027, class officer interest forms are due in the office today. Be sure you have 3 references in Mr. Dotson's signature. Turn them into the student office.
Westland GSA will meet today, September 13th, in room 711 from 3:25 to 4:15. Hope to see you there.
Yearbook is having a contest. Let's hear more.
Go!
Hey Cougars, do you want a chance to earn a free yearbook? Come do the cover contest. If so, look for these papers in the hallways. Use the QR code for more directions.
Tickets for Homecoming 2024 Enchanted Forest will go on sale Monday, September 16th. Tickets are only $15 and are available in person at the activity window, or you can scan the QR code from the Westland website or on signs around the building to pay online with a card.
The first French Club of the year will be held on Wednesday, September 18th after school until 4:15 in room 901. We'll be decorating our French kaihirs and our other school supplies, as well as enjoying a snack, of course. Please sign up with Mrs. Spillman in room 901 no later than Monday, September 16th if you plan to attend.
The marching band's competing at their first OMEA contest this weekend. Come support the band at Hilliard Bradley. They will perform at 2:20 p.m.
How do you feel with the game?
I mean, the first quarter, they came out trying to punch us. You know, we had a hard week last week. You know, we came in, stepped it up, put belt to them. You know, we showed them what's up. We waited 4 years, and we put 40 on them.
Okay, what was your favorite play?
Favorite play? Probably when I put the quarterback 5 yards deep in the sideline.
How do you feel about everyone who was doubting you guys that you're going to lose?
Man, I'm used to it at this point. We've been doing it for 4 years.
All right, you ready for the next game?
Think you're going to win?
Cougars tennis took care of business last night. Emily Johnson won her match last night with a score of 3-6 first set, 6-0 second set, and 6-2 third set. Maya Kimmett also won with a score of 6-2 first set, 6-0 second set. Way to go, Cougars! Shout out to the Lady Cougar soccer team for their win over Cristo Rey last night with a score of 8-0. Goals by Alice Neusmeyer, Janet Ray Bowler Pedraza, Juju Herrera, Grace Irons, and Avery Bricker. Westland football will host Worthington Kilbourne tonight. The Cougars are looking to get their first league win since 2015. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. We need everyone to come out to Tough Street and be loud! The theme is Hawaiian Lua. It is senior night for the band in ROTC. Come out and go Cougs! Happy birthday to Samaya Alawi, Jacob Bowie, Zoran Johnson, and Jesus Sedano Juarez. And on Saturday, Riley Akins, Marian Verilas Santos, Jordan Blair, Paula Chavez Rivera, Lizabeth Chavez Fuerte, Lizbeth Hernandez Marin, Amira Hussein, Janessa Fandoingzi, and Brian Walker. And on Sunday, Baho Abdi, the Ground's own Liv Jacobs, Elizabeth Pardo Lopez, Macy Taggart, and Josmercy Vargas Herrera. Don't forget, the Growl is your news station. Let us know what's going on in our school. Club activities, classroom events, sports scores, and birthdays. We want to hear from you. Check us out on Instagram at whs.growl. Have a great day, Westland. Go Cougars!